Hi everyone! So we're gonna do another Alaskan raw vegan fruit and veggie haul video here for you guys. Yes, this round I went to Fred Meyer's only because some of you have commented to me about a Sam's Club, and we do have Sam's Club. Well, we used to for a very long time, but in January 2018 they closed their stores up here in Alaska, so we no longer have a Sam's Club. Otherwise I was always shopping there for my produce in bulk and to getting good prices, but they're gone. But now we're getting a Costco soon, so Costco's is on their way to Fairbanks. Costco is in Anchorage, Alaska, but they're making their way up to Fairbanks now, which is good. But we also have like an Asian food market and an Oriental market that I also shop at once in a while. I can't really rely on them, but that's where I get my durian, frozen durian, of course. But sometimes I can get longans and light cheese and rambutans there. And then sweet Thai bananas, which is my absolute favorite. But again, I can't rely on them for that. But then there's also, of course, Safeway. But then there's a co-op market that we have too that I shop at also, but that's really expensive there. So let's get on with the haul here, guys. So I had to get some more coconut water, and so I got 2 liters of Zico coconut water. It's the best brand of coconut water that I have access to because I don't want to buy the sweet young coconuts because I'm not going to eat the coconut meat, and so I don't buy those a lot, and so I kind of go for the coconut water, and I like to use them in my smoothies and stuff. So they were 2 for $7 at Fred Meyer's, and so they were $3.50 each. And then, of course, guys, I had to get some more dates for my dressings and smoothies and stuff. And I always, when I pick out my dates, I always pick out the softest ones possible, of course. The ones that look really juicy and soft. I hate the dried out ones, of course. But like I mentioned, I get the Hadley brand because it's kind of the cheapest brand here. But I most certainly, we also get Bard Valley brand also up here, like I mentioned before. And but then there's more expensive brands at the more smaller market stores here in town, which aren't really worth spending that much money on dates when you can get them kind of cheaper, and this kind of works. But I most certainly order dates online when they're in season, like at 7hotdates.com and even on Amazon.com too. I buy in bulk then when they become in season. Otherwise, I just buy them individually like this in 1-pound packs for my dressings and smoothies. And so this was, these are 2 medjool packs that were $7.99 each. And then I got a Deglet Knorr pack, which was $5.99. And a lot of the food that I bought here was mainly for my juices, so that's kind of the reason why it's a little bit more expensive this round, because I bought more produce. So when you juice, you usually juice a lot of produce, and so I kind of bought a whole lot more for that because when it's summertime, you just gotta juice. There's nothing better than juicing in the summertime, you know? So the stores have been carrying some berries in bulk, and so of course that's because our Sam's Club is gone, so Fred Meyer's kind of kicked up their packaging of produce. Fred Meyer's has been carrying some big strawberries in bulk, and they were $4.99 for 32 ounces. So I don't believe they are not organic, but I bought these for juicing. So I love my strawberry beet juice. That's why I've been buying the strawberries up to yin yang. And then I got a 18-ounce pack of blueberries, and these are not organic. No, they're not. And they were $8.99 for 18 ounces. And then I got a pack of fresh oregano, and that was $2.79. And this is why it's really good to grow your own herbs. But I kind of ate all my oregano I grew out there, so I kind of had to buy some. So this round I bought a little pack, and it was $2.79. And of course, this town is still out of heirloom tomatoes. I always go for the heirloom tomatoes, but they are out. But they had these Nature Sweet Eclipse tomatoes, sort of the brownish, reddish brown tomatoes. These are really good. I've had these ones before, but they are expensive. And these were, how much were they? They were $4.49 each. Then I had to get some more cherub tomatoes, and these were $4.49 each also. This is at Fred Meyer's and Walmart. Walmart, they sell them for almost like $3.49 or $3.50 each, I think, at Walmart. But I was only going to one store, so I had to just pick up a pack at Fred Meyer's. And I get rewards points at Fred Meyer's for gas, so I decided to get them at Fred Meyer's. And then Fred Meyer's didn't have much fresh corn, and they only had the white variety. I'm looking for the yellow variety, but they only been carrying the white one, and that's okay because the white variety is super good too. And they were 99 cents each, and these are sweet, crunchy, creamy, like sweet buttercream. Raw corn is so delicious. Then I had to get some celery, and this is organic celery, and it was $1.99 per pound, so I got 2 bunches for $4.32. And then I bought a bunch of golden beets. I love golden beets. If you guys have never eaten or had golden beets once before, you most certainly should try them. They are so delicious, and they're really good in raw dressings, but also in juicing too. So, and I always like to buy the ones with the stems because I like to use the stems in my veggie dressings or my veggie dishes because they add a very nice salty flavor and crunch to your veggie dish. And a lot of people like to juice them, but I like to actually eat them in my salads, veggie dishes. So I got a 3-bunch pack of golden beets here, and they were $2.99 each. Then you guys, I picked out the biggest bunch there because, you know, when there is an expensive price on your produce, you look for the biggest ones possible. I don't know if you guys do that, but I do that. And so I bought some regular beets because I am so into my beet juices. And of course I bought the ones with the stems. I hate it when they cut the greens off. I hate it when they do that. So I picked out the biggest ones possible, and this was $2.99 each for this bunch. $2.99 for this bunch. Then I bought some Honeycrisp apples, and I only bought 2 of them because they were so freaking expensive. They are organic, and they were $4.49 a pound. So these 2 apples cost me $5.30. Holy moly, but I wanted to use them in my juices. And then I bought a lime for my juicing, for juices also, and so this was 99 cents. Then I bought organic Fuji apples because I love the Fuji apples in my juices, and just it's kind of one of my favorite apple because it's like the sweetest apple. But all you raw foodies out there know, you guys know that there are literally thousands of different types of varieties of apples on this planet. It's amazing. So I'm sure there's an apple or several apples out there that sure beat a Fuji apple, but out of the ones that I've tried so far, Fuji kinda are my favorite. So these are organic, and I bought a big bag full of them, and those were $1.99 per pound, and so they cost me $7.92 for all these organic Fuji apples. And of course, since it's summertime, you gotta keep going after them mangoes, so I bought 4 large mangoes. They are not organic, and they were 2 for $3, I believe. Let's see, mangoes, 2 for $3. So I got 4 kind of large mangoes here for $6. And of course, grapefruits are still showing their faces. So yes, Miss Staci's going after those grapefruits. So I got a big bag full. I got 2, 4, 6, 7 grapefruits. So these grapefruits were $1.99 per pound, so it cost me $15.82 for all these delicious grapefruits. And since there's no heirloom tomatoes in this town still, I have to go for other tomatoes. So these are on the vine tomatoes because I'm loving my spaghetti sauce, raw vegan spaghetti sauce, and even tomato dill sauce. It's really, really good. And so these are on the vine tomatoes. They were $2.99 per pound. So they cost me $5.23. Oh yes, and then I went after and attacked the cherries. So I bought regular black sweet cherries, and these are, well, they were $6.99 per pound, so these cost me $10.62 for all these cherries. Oh my gosh, and my favorite cherry are the Rainier cherries. Oh my gosh, these are so good. And so these were $8.99 per pound. One pack was $11.42 and the other pack was $12.05. So like I said, they were $8.99 per pound, but it's well worth it because these are so delicious, and that's why I got 2 of them. And then I'm getting back into the grapes here, and so I bought an organic bunch here, and so they looked really, really good. So I was like, yes, we're getting grapes this round, and they were $4.49 per pound, and so they cost me $10.51 for these organic grapes. And then, you guys, I had to get some regular yellow nanners, and I actually found clearance bananas finally. And I like having them in my smoothies and banana and ice cream. That's kind of how I like to have the regular yellow bananas. So I bought 2 bunches, and they were clearance, like I said here. So they were 69 cents per pound. So these bananas cost me $3.19. Okay, you guys, so this haul cost me roughly $155, $160. And this was at Fred Meyer's, but like I said, I'm juicing a lot, so I kind of bought a little bit more expensive produce there, but it's well worth it. And so remember to love being raw there, guys. Put a big old smile on your face today. I hope I did that for you, and I'll see you guys next video, okay? Bye, guys.